안녕하세요, 여러분. Hello, everyone. Let's look at a poster together in this video. This is a poster from a Korean museum, and I want to talk about it with you today. If you look at the upper sentence in brown color, it says 나무를 만나다. 나무를 만나다. There's no subject. It's very common in Korean language, right? There's an object, 나무, and object marker, 를, 나무를. Nothing special there. But if you see the ending, 만나다 is not very common, right? Let's talk about that here. 나무를 만나다. 나무를 만나다. There are other really nice ending. 만나자, let's meet. 만나봐, come and experience. 만나봐. 만나요, friendly, kind, and common respective form of ending. 만나요. How about 만납시다? 만납시다 is even more respective and formal, right? This is museum poster. Why didn't I say these endings? I think it's because they are trying to draw people's attention by using this rare form. Even in a written form, we rarely use 만나다. In your journal, you would say 만났다 in the past, 만난다 in the near future or present, 만날 거다, the future tense. So we do not write 만나다 ever, but this dictionary form ending, 만나다, can be seen in a poster or in a poem. I think it has same intention to draw people's attention. Because we see this 만나다 form in a poem, when I see this, it conveys a little bit poetic feeling and a unique and sort of nice feeling. 나무를 만나다. Let's move on to the next sentence. 선생님이 들려주는 전시 이야기. 선생님이 들려주는 전시 이야기. 선생님 is a teacher. 님 ending is honorific ending. 선생님. You would put 님 to show the ultimate respect. For example, like president or CEO of a company, or you got the idea, right? 선생님. So to match the honorific form, you are supposed to say 선생님께서 instead of 선생님이. In the past, in Korean society, 선생님 held the much higher position in the society than now, I think. In these days, I think 선생님 is becoming more like a job. Anyway, that's why 선생님이 expression is more common. Let's move on to the next. 들려주는. There are a lot to say, but I'll try to say only a few things here. 들려주는. Again, to match the respective form with 선생님께서, you're supposed to use she insert, 들려주시는, 들려주시는, but she was dropped, right? By looking at this conveys the feeling that this sentence, in this sentence, the focus is not 선생님. 선생님 is not the focus. 들려주는 전시 이야기. 전시 is a display. 이야기 is a story. 전시 이야기. 선생님이 들려주는 전시 이야기. 들려주시는. 듣다 is a verb, to listen. 들려주다 is a verb, to let somebody listen. It could be me or us or somebody else. 들려주다. 들려주다, to let somebody listen. 려주다. I will give you two samples of this expression, which can be very useful. Who knows, it might save your life one day. 살려주다. 살다 is to live, right? From that verb, 살, the stem is used here. 살려주다, to let somebody live. So how would you say, uh, let me live, please. Please let me live, don't kill me. How would you say? 살려주세요. 제발, please, 살려주세요. You want to use respective form, right? You don't want to say 반말, whoever that the other person is. 살려주세요. 제발 살려주세요. And one more thing. 빌려주다. 빌리다 is borrow something. So from that verb, we are using the stem 빌, 빌려주다, 빌려주다, to let somebody borrow. 빌려주다. 연필 좀 빌려줄래? Can I borrow, can, can you let me borrow your pencil? 연필 좀 빌려줄래? 주다 is an important verb to give. 주다. Someone's giving something to somebody, right? If that someone is older than you, then you might want to uh, think of this point. That older person cannot give something bad to you. I know that's ridiculous, but in Korean expression, we do not use a 주다 verb to associate an older person's action or behavior that's negative. Unlike in English expression. In English, we can say she's giving a hard time or he's giving a hard time. We use that expression a lot, right? But in Korean language, we don't do that. Of course, there are other ways of expressing the same exact same situation, but we do not use 주다, especially when the subject is older than you and the action is negative. So I think it's important to know. Older person cannot give you a hard time, okay? In Korean language. Now, after learning all those expressions, look at the poster and see if you feel the difference. 나무를 만나다, 선생님이 들려주는 전시 이야기. By the way, by omitting the 선생님께서, the and 들려주시는, by omitting she, uh, this poster is conveying the focus is rather on the children, not 선생님. It's kind of delicate difference, but to my native ears and eyes, it is clear. It conveys clearly. The focus is on the children, not the speaker or representer or 선생님. 선생님이 들려주는 전시 이야기. I hope this lesson was interesting and somewhat helpful for your Korean learning journey.